Hey everyone, this is Citlalli from Mexican Excellence, and I wanted to show you what I'm talking about. My problem with the US Census, and this is a point where we can reclaim who we are, is question 6 and 7. So it says, note, please answer both question 6 about Hispanic origin and question 7 about race. For this census, Hispanic origins are not races, right? So even though you see that under this bold text, there's Mexican, Mexican American, and Chicano, right? And that's very confusing because if you identify as that, all you're looking at is that and saying, oh, well, yeah, I am Mexican, so this is right. But we need to be more critical about this because Mexican, Puerto Rican, Cuban, all these other ones, Salvadorian, all this stuff is still under the umbrella of Hispanic. And the problem with this is that Hispanic are Spaniards, Southern European, Spanish origin. So in essence, the census is saying all of these people here are of Spanish origin. And that ideology, the mindset that comes about with this identity has to do with white supremacy, has to do with racializing brown people under the subcategories of that, which is why when I answered this, I put no under Hispanic, because even though it has Mexican, Mexican American, and Chicano, I do not identify as someone of Spanish origin. If you're looking at this and you're saying, wait, there's absolutely nothing honoring being Indigenous, there's absolutely nothing talking about who we are as Indigenous people, right? So this is putting at the epitome of race and identity Spanish origin. Does not talk about language, does not talk about anything else but Spanish origin, right? So that's my problem with this one. That is why I have put no for Hispanic. And then now we go to question number 7. And question 7, what is this person's race? So it says white, black, or African American, and American Indian or Alaska Native. So if you're looking at this, this is the opportunity for us, right? Us, I'm talking about Mexicans, Central Americans, Native, South Americans, all of us, right? Even if we do not have an exact connection to our affiliation of tribe, most of us have been detribalized and do not have that connection. That doesn't mean we are white, right? It does not mean we are white. It means that we are displaced and detribalized Indigenous person. Now, American is problematic to me. Indian is people from India. But this is the closest to my identity as an Indigenous woman. And it's interesting that they actually give a nice list here of what is an American Indian. And it says print name of enrolled or principal tribe or tribes, for example, Navajo Nation, Blackfeet Tribe, Mayan, Aztec, Native Village of Barrow, Inupiat, Traditional Government, Nomo Eskimo Community, etc. So I invite you, if you are Indigenous and you are socialized and racialized into national identities like Mexicans, Salvadorian, Guatemalan, if we are to take a position and reclaim who we are, this is the opportunity for you to put it there, right? It's asking, which group are you? Put what you know. A lot of us still have connections to our nations and tribes, but a lot of us, because of the process of white supremacy and genocide, have been displaced and detached from that affiliation. So I do not want you to feel discouraged and just mark, oh, well, might as well be white. No, we do not surrender. We do not give up our rights to who we are. Because remember that identity is power. There is power in these terms. There is power in how we reclaim ourselves. So this is a great opportunity. Again, this is Citlalli from Mexican Excellence. Follow the rest of my work. Get counted. Make sure to fill out the Census 2020. The deadline has been extended. So please complete it. Representation matters. Thank you.